be talking about the history of Zafarnama.
My name is Jaskirat Kaur, and I will be talking about the meaning and messages from the Zafarnama.
My name is Livkar, and I will be talking about the relation of Zafarnama and the influence of it on Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji.
The Zafarnama was a letter written in Persian by Guru Gobind Singh Ji to the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. Therefore, Zafarnama means letter of victory. Guru Gobind Singh Ji initially wrote it to confront Aurangzeb for his injustice. Aurangzeb swore on the Quran to allow safe passage for the Guru and the Sikhs from Anandpur Sahib, but he betrayed the promise and attacked. Guruji reminds him that breaking a sacred oath is a grave sin, and also criticized the emperor for not only breaking the oath, but also for his cruelty, lies, oppression, and forcing of religion, and tells Aurangzeb that a king must be just and truthful.
Now let's talk about what Zafarnama truly means. The meaning of Zafarnama is, people who stand up for justice achieve true glory. Always take Vaheguru's name through anything. For example, a line from Zafarnama says, Na sajo, na bajo, na faujo, na farish. Khudavand bakshinde aisho arash. I don't have a sword. I don't have my armies. I don't have my baj, and I don't have a floor to sleep on. But through everything, I'm still happy because I have Vaheguru's name. I have a question for you all. Why does it matter to always be truthful?
It's like important to be truthful because if you like lied, then you can also get karma and it could come back to you, and then you wouldn't feel so good either.
Can we get any other answers? Tejbir, why does it matter to always be truthful? He's right there.
It matters to be truthful so that people have faith in you and they see you as a good person and have a good relationship.
Exactly. The reason why you should always be truthful is because people who stand up for justice always achieve true glory. Some other messages include truth over power. God's justice is foremost. Faith weighted over fear. Now, Saad Sangatji, is it more important to carry courage or compassion? If anyone wants to raise their hand. Is it more important to carry courage or compassion? I'm gonna Gagan Auntie.
Who said compassion? Okay.
Let's get their answers, guys, please.
Courage.
Why?
There's one raising right there. One.
Compassion.
Why?
Go to Veer.
Compassion, because you need compassion to be courageous.
Explain.
You can't stand up for something if you don't believe in what you're standing up for. And compassion is that belief that what you're standing up for is right. So if you don't have anything to stand up for, you're not being courageous.
It's right there. Right there. He's raising his hand. It's John.
Nice.
Good job, everyone. Let's take a minute from this presentation. A pause. In your mind, imagine this. You're walking into school, and you see a classmate getting bullied. You might have the compassion to say, I should help them, or I should stand up for them. But if you don't have the courage to go up and implement that, then you'll remember that and how you should have done something. Using many scenarios like this, the Zafarnama makes a point when it portrays the message, courage with compassion.
But I know what everyone is thinking. We're celebrating Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji's Gurpurab today, but we're talking about the Zafarnama. something that Guru Gobind Singh Ji wrote. Why does it even matter? Sangat Ji, I want you to do a little experiment. I want everyone to close their eyes and think about Guru Nanak Dev Ji. What words are coming to your minds? Raise your hands and please tell me, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I forgot I was going to say.
Good job.
Guru Nanak Dev Ji's Gurbani.
He's brave.
He's brave.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
He's kind.
Caring.
Like Guru Nanak Dev Ji taught us to be truthful, so like he's being truthful in the Zafarnama.
He's peaceful.
Now I want you to close your eyes again, but think about Guru Gobind Singh Ji. What's coming to your mind now? What words do you associate with Guru Gobind Singh Ji?
Warrior.
Courage. King.
Vaheguru.
Strength.
We often think of Guru Nanak Dev Ji as having compassion and Guru Gobind Singh Ji as being courageous. But in reality, both highlighted that being kind, compassionate, and courageous are all extremely important. In his time, Guru Nanak Dev Ji said to Babur, "Ke Babur tu Jabur." And Guru Gobind Singh Ji did the same in the Zafarnama to Aurangzeb. Both stood for truth, no matter what happened. Ikko ਧਾਗੇ ਦੇ ਦੋ ਸਿਰੇ ਕਿਰਪਾਨਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਾਬਾ ਅੱਜ ਆਨੰਦਪੁਰ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ ਨਨਕਾਣੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਬਾ. At only 7 years old, which would be in 1st or 2nd grade, Guru Nanak Dev Ji said to the Pandit that the idea of your Janeu is wrong. He stood alone in front of lots of people, but he wasn't scared to speak the truth. Both gurus teach us to be bold and to always speak the truth no matter what, because it is the right thing to do.
My name is Sukhneet Kaur, and I'm going to be talking about Guru Nanak Dev Ji's teachings and Guru Tegh Bahadur Shahidi and how they are connected.
My name is Gurmat Kaur, and I will be going over the Shabad's connection with Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji.
Guru Nanak Dev Ji rejected the caste system and taught us that all humans are equal before Vaheguruji. He lives and ate with people of every single background, showing that no one is high and no one is low. Fearlessly, he spoke out against injustice and questioned corrupt rulers and religious leaders, teaching that the truth must be spoken even to the powerful. By continuing the legacy of these teachings, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji sacrificed his life to protect the religious freedom of others during the Mughal rule. His Shahidi became the highest expression of Guru Nanak Dev Ji's message of equality, courage, and standing up for the rights of all people. The Guru's teachings show us what it actually means to stand up for fairness and freedom, even when it's hard.
The verse Jo nar dukh mein dukh nahi manne, and the second line Sukh isne ar pain nahi jaake kanchan mati mane by Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji teaches the importance of inner strength and balance of life. It means that a person who remains calm in pain, does not get attached to happiness, and stays unaffected by fear or desire, has achieved true peace. This idea continues Guru Nanak Dev Ji's teachings of living in harmony with Hukam, accepting God's will with grace. This message is deeply relevant to us, the youth, reminding us to stay strong through challenges, humble in success, and grounded in spiritual amidst life's pressures. It encourages emotional resilience, self-control, and faith in divine wisdom as the true path to happiness and balance. In conclusion, Guru Nanak Dev Ji's teachings taught courage, truth, and standing against injustice. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji lived these teachings through his martyrdom giving his life to protect the freedom of others.
Guru Gobind Singh Ji Zafarnama continued this message, reminding us that true history comes from righteousness. Together, they show a strong legacy of justice, bravery, and faith. Vahe Guru Ji ka Khalsa, Vahe Guru Ji ki Fateh. Sat Sri Akal. Sat Sri Akal.
Satsang